I found some food lying on the ground. Like, how does that even work in this game? Like, the food was just lying on the ground, and there's giant, like, dinosaurs running around eating people. How do I know that was like a human being or something?
You don't. That's the surprise.
Alright, it's time to access the computer room. Now, I want you to remind people, this room was locked. You couldn't get access to it. It was completely closed. Alright, use my key card. And bam! Where did these guys come from? How did that even happen?
The game fucking hates you.
Hey, look! We're gonna reboot the system by using a boot. Right, part controls. Monitor sensors. Sensors have been enabled. Alright, park control. Gate. Park security. Let's request some security clearance. I can't do it for this console. Oh god, I gotta find the fucking console again, don't I? Gate operations.
Let's quest. Who would have thought that was gonna happen?
Um, we don't need three right now, so I'm gonna open one. I think it's one. Was it two? Maybe it's two. I'll look two. Remember the good old days when we thought computers? This would be the state of our computer system.
Well, with touchscreens.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
No, not even touchscreen. Just this is what it says. Like when they give you messages. Watch. Main consoles. And so no. Let's see. Warning, gate 2 has been opened. Yeah, see, look, message ends. Remember when they used to do that?
Yeah.
You know why they did that?
Because you want people to know that was the ending of the message.
They did, yes. You know why? Because before, transactions used to be done by people. So you have to say transition ends or message ends and things like that. To tell people when the ending of a message starts and when the beginning of a message began. It's kind of interesting about old style things, like for example dial up and stuff like that, like why they use computer like telephone lines. It's because we already have like a giant web system for it already, so it's easy to use the internet via telecommunications like that. I gotta find Dr. Wu. Didn't Dr. Wu die? Oh, hey look! Black Lives Matter. No, they don't.
They're going to be playing a special on in my area about how Chicago was once the like the center of the civil rights movement.
I thought that was. Oh, okay.
No, no.
I always thought that was like Birmingham and all those places.
Yeah, I know. I know. I was just thinking. It's just that from what I've heard, it was that it was around the time when Richard Daley and Martin Luther King were constantly at each other's fucking throats because all the Irish basically need to control certain neighborhoods. No, no, you cracker motherfucker! Like the Negroes need some space too. Thus ending with like 3 months of constant fighting with each other.
How did they end the fighting?
No, it was like arguing with each other. Oh, they ended up fighting with Martin Luther King leaving.
Wait, he left?
Yes,
I thought the great peaceful man didn't get upset and leave.
from what I've heard, that's what I thought. I mean, this is the thing. This is a long time ago that I've heard that I remember this. For all I know, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, and it's like it was just and like basically somebody's gonna say in the comments he's wrong. Well, I'm admitting it. I actually took a history of Chicago course in order to when I was in high school. That's when I remember that. My high school used to have like some like really obscure shit in order to have for courses. We were like my senior year was like the only year that they actually had the first year they had the interior design course. They were just like, okay, you need to design a whole house. Here's the fabric. Here's the swatches.
Let's see. High school for me was really lame. I didn't get a chance to pick a lot of courses, and there was not really, anything really all that interesting. Like I just took AP courses because I was just bored.
But surely there has to been something during high school that just made things interesting for you.
I hung around with a lot of the nerds, and we basically were just doing a lot of like the school community things, like fixing up stuff for drama and things like that. Like we built sets for drama. Uh, helped the school fix with things like guitars, things like that.
You were a theater kid?
No, we just stagehand. I wasn't in plays and stuff like that. Other people were. I just helped with stuff. I backed out, didn't I? Fucking goddamn it. Most of the stuff I did was just basically a lot of studying stuff. Like I took so many AP courses. As I took AP History, AP World History, AP Calc. I didn't take AP Bio. I found that to be really boring. And they didn't offer AP Chemistry. Oh, if you want to know why I didn't go in that room, it's because that room requires night vision goggles, and I don't have that yet. So we're just gonna go down to the basement. Oh yeah, you know what our objective is? Objective. Sorry. Our objective is to find a way to secure the visiting center. We killed every dinosaur in there, but apparently it's not secured. So I don't know what to do. So we're gonna go in the raptor's pen and shoot things that are not apparently raptors. I mean, I don't know about you, but don't you find that odd, the fact that we're killing things that are not velociraptors? I mean, this is their home.
But yeah, the one thing I would say about my experiences in high school was that, you know, as much as I would say that it's just like a lot of it was just like unnecessary drama because hey, teenagers, there was some really cool shit that is just like, like you like it felt like there was like some like happy memories there that you would just wouldn't expect. I had a friend, like me and my one friend, we had like this we used to have like this one thing that always used to happen when we used to walk home together. We'd go to the bakery, pick up a something sinful. Like I always used to get a nice brownie. She got a chocolate chip cookie because she was a pleb.
Do you ever hang around with dudes?
Well, there's Ito.
Like I said, do you ever hang around with dudes?
Um, hold on a minute. Who do I used to? I used to hang out with that one guy who was dating the religious bitch. Hung out with a fat Filipino who I'm never seeing ever again because he decided to move to fucking Taiwan.
Wait, he's a Filipino, but he moves to Taiwan.
I
So the Mexican, wait, not sorry. So so basically, the Mexican Asian moved to Black Asia.
mhm.
How does that work?
Wait, like the Philippines. I want to say it is.
What?
Like it's the Philippines, right? I'm
Yeah.
okay. Well, I'm sounding like a fucking I'm sounding ignorant fuck right now. I'm sorry. Like I'm pretty much I'm just going off of I'm just running on fucking caffeine right now, so I'm just going with the quickest thing that makes sense. No, he went back to the Philippines, and right now he is probably getting his dick wet on basically all of the different cosplaying women's there.
I thought they were poor. What the hell you have money enough to cosplay?
No, dude, from what he was telling me was that he was constantly going to bathhouses, and the girls all dressed up, and he once told all the guys dressed up too. I'm like, why do you need to tell me? I don't want to know.
I'm curious. How I thought they were really broke over there in the Philippines. Apparently not.
He's rich.
Jesus.
He's rich. This guy was like fucking. This guy was always basically showing me all the shit that he bought. It was like when like I was hanging out with him. It was around the time when Skyrim came out. He bought that collector's edition with that cheap game, that cheap little statue,
Hmm.
and he was like, "No big deal."
What does his family do?
That's what I do. That's what I want to know. This motherfucker had a new TV every week.
New TV.
New TV every week. Yeah. He was literally setting up his whole house, his basement where he lived, to be a fucking like a gamer's lair.
I hate your friend.
No, don't worry, I hate him too. Filipino fat fuck.
It's the Philippines. They all fat. They're like swollen Mexicans.
Oh my god. No, 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 no. It's just that we're like one, fuck you. Two, the thing with him was that you would want you would try to be nice to him, but he went ballistic. There were times when he basically just started posting like this random ass fucking shit on Facebook where he's talking about his demons, about how he's having all this shit. And one time he actually posted this long ass fucking thread on Facebook where he was basically blogging about his shit. And at the end of it, and this was what got me so like, really, bitch, really, you edgy shit. I wear red all the time because you don't see the blood. I'm like, girl, girl, no. The last time me and him hung out, it was the what the fuck? Um, the last time we had hung out, he threw me out of the house. Threw me out of the house because this one guy who, I swear to God, he's a fucking meth addict, decided that he was going to actually, that he was going to say to him that I'm going to call the cops on you.
Why?
It was because the guy pretty much came to the house unannounced and picked a fight with the guy.
So how does this end up you getting thrown out the house?
Because he wanted me to leave too. Because I like